Hello everyone. So let's start solving today's problem, flip bits. And in this problem, we have been given an array of zeros and ones, and all we have to do is to perform a flip operation one time such that we have to find the maximum ones in the array from a range left to right. So for example, if we have been given this array, so let me write down here 1, 0, 0, 1, 0. So if you look closely, if we flip this subarray, which means let me index it. So if we flip the bits from 1 to 2, we will have the result like this, right? And the maximum subarray consisting of ones is 4, means the maximum number of ones in the final array is we have 4, right? So, and considering the second test case, we can flip these bits, means we can flip this 1 to 0 and these four zeros to 1 in order to get the number of ones in our array as 6. Okay, so let's discuss the intuition of this problem. Since let's take the example 1001001. Okay, so all we have to do is to count the number of ones. So what you can think of is, since we are converting these many zeros to ones, right? And then after converting, we are simply adding the number of ones in our array, right? Which means that the number of ones we have in the subarray is 3. And then we are converting these zeros to 1, right? And while converting 0 to ones, we have to do it in a subarray, right? But this one is coming in my way. So what I'll be doing here is I'll be converting this one to -1 and all these zeros to 1. Now I'll be finding out the maximum sum subarray. That is, I'll be applying cadence algorithm. So what does cadence algorithm says? So cadence algorithm is used to find out maximum subarray. So if you don't know about it, just search on YouTube cadence algo. So you will find plenty of videos to learn this algorithm. So I have already told you this algorithm is used to find out maximum sum subarray. Since I will be converting all my zeros to 1, I'll be calculating the sum of maximum subarray, since all the zeros have been converted to 1 and all the ones have been converted to -1. So whichever subarray gives me the maximum sum, which consists of 1, will be my answer. So if you don't get it, let me tell you again. The first step, I'll be counting all the ones in my array. So let's again write the test case. So one count is 3. Now what I'll be doing here is I'll converting all the ones to -1. Okay. So now my resulting subarray would be -1 and my 0 will be converted to 1 as well. 1 -1 1 1 -1. So clearly you can see that we should select this subarray in order to get the maximum sum. How we are going to find it, I will show you through cadence algorithm. But these are the 3 steps. So the third step would be apply cadence algo. So it will give me maximum sum subarray. Then I will simply add the rest number of ones to it in order to get my answer. Since I am not asked to calculate maximum sum subarray, but to calculate the total number of ones in my array. Okay, as you can see, such that where is it? Maximum ones मैं सब array. Okay. So the fourth step would be returning answer with number of ones, one count plus maximum sum subarray. Okay. So let me show you the code now. So first of all, what I have done is I have counted the number of ones and I have took a one count variable which holds the record of number of ones. So I have incremented it as soon as I get a one. Now for flipping the bits, I have converted all the ones to -1 and all the zeros to 1. Okay. Now I'm applying, let me write getting go. So in order to calculate it, we need a current sum, which is initialized to 0, and a maximum sum, which is initialized to 0 as well. Now I'll be iterating over the array, which consists of -1 and 1. So the current sum would be calculating every sum so far we have reached in the array. And maximum sum would be calculating the maximum of this maximum and current sum so far. So as soon as we get a current sum 0, we reset our current sum so far to 0. So for example, we don't get it. If I had my array like this, so while calculating the current sum, we would have got the current sum surely less than 0, right? In that case, we would have been removing this element and we would have start from here. So our current sum would have initialized again from 0, which means we have reset our current sum. And then I will return the maximum sum subarray plus the number of ones count. So if you don't understood what's going on, you should surely study cadence algorithm because it is very important for your placement point of view as well as competitive coding. All right, thank you.